Hey y'all, it's your favorite Christian lifestyle blogger, RASHELL SELAH. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, please make sure to hit the subscribe button, like, and definitely leave a comment. I would love to hear from you. If you cannot already tell what this video is about, well, let's get right into it. Today's video is about my natural hair, and I am so excited to be talking about just a snippet about my journey thus far. As I was going through the beginning stages of my natural hair journey, and even up to now, a lot of people throughout the years had a lot of questions for me regarding the maintenance. You know, did I big chop? What do you use? Which is the big question all the time. Sometimes I got the 4C, 4A questions, not 4C, the hair typing questions as well. But yeah, so I wanted to give just an overall summary about my journey thus far. So let's get right into it.
Let's go.
First question is, how long have I been natural? I started my natural hair journey back in college.
Go Gators! Whoop whoop! Go Gators!
Back in college when I'm gonna say August 2012, I had gotten a sew-in, and after I had my sew-in leave, I realized that my hair thinned out a lot. Up to that point, I took a lot, I did a lot to get the thickness, the fullness of my hair. And when I had that sew-in, because I couldn't get to my hair for those 3 weeks, I really felt like my hair she just thinned out. And I was like, you know what? We're going natural. So I decided to go natural August 2012 when I came back for my junior year in college. 2011. So I started my natural hair journey in 2011. There we go. Which was the beginning of my junior year in college. When I decided to go natural, it was due to me seeing how my hair thinned out after I had a sew-in. And with relaxed hair, it's just more susceptible to breaking off. It's just more susceptible to thinning out quicker because your hair's already, it's already at a weaker state. So when I saw my hair, I was like, you know what, we're going natural. And what was so funny, like the year before, I was joking with one of my former college peers, and I was just like, we would never go natural. You know, we love the crack, we love the creamy crack, we love how, you know, straight our hair is. And she went natural because her hair had gotten matted, and from a weave as well, from not combing out. So she went natural, and like a year later, I went natural. So we basically ate our words. Yeah. So I've been natural since I started my natural hair journey in 2011, junior year in college. I big chopped the following year, June, July of 2012. I had enough of the 2 different hair types. The lines of demarcation was you could see that my hair was like, my relaxed hair was breaking off, and then my new growth or my natural hair was growing in, and it was just getting ridiculous, and I didn't like how I was looking. So I had my younger sister help me cut it off. I started it, and I think I started it or I finished it, but she helped me to cut it off. My mother was like, oh my gosh, you cut off your beautiful hair, you cut off your beautiful hair, the hair that I took all these years to take care of. And a disclaimer, I actually asked my mother to go natural when I was to get a relaxer when I was 10 years old, because my little sister at that time, my baby sister, had gotten a relaxer, and I was like, I want my hair straight too. And everyone was like, Rashell, why are you relaxing your hair? And then 10 years later, I had to eat my words again. I went back to being natural. So it's just funny. But yeah, so that experience was cool. And after I big chopped June, July 2012, I went straight into braids and kinky twists. Like, my hair was in camouflage city. No one saw my hair out but myself or whoever was doing my hair. So, or my sister, when I was back at home, no one saw my hair. in its natural state, because I honestly wasn't comfortable yet. My hair was super short. When I cut it off, it was like right here, like to the middle of my T-zone, and it was just like, no. And plus, I didn't want to have to deal with it. And plus, in college, I was already doing, you know, like in college, I was already doing kinky twists and braids anyways, because I had to wait until I came back home to get my relaxer. So I was like away for so long. So I would just, to maintain my hair, I would just be in kinky twists and braids anyways. So I kept that going. So the awkward stage for me, I really didn't experience it. The funky, you know, middle stage, I didn't really go through that. I allowed my hair to grow out. And the day that I actually wore my hair out was my senior year, spring semester.
I remember, oh, I was select.
I was cute. Y'all remember, honey, because I was like, when you go natural, you have to wear big earrings, you have to have more accessories, you have to put on some makeup, you have to look together when you first go natural. So I had to, you know, get it together, and I did. So I remember being at my then first apartment, college apartment, and I was in the living room, and I knew one of my roommates were coming back home, and I was super nervous because she would have been the first person to see me with, like, you know, outside of my closed circle, to see me with my natural hair. And when she came in, she was like, oh my gosh, you cut your hair? And I was like, yeah, I did. What do you think? She's like, it looks so good. Like, she loved it because I sold the look. So I wore it to class, and everybody who used to seeing me in my kinky twists or my wrap or whatever I had for that time, they were like, I know I got stares, but I was in this maxi dress, honey. Baby body was shaped, so it was like, yeah, y'all looking, but I know y'all looking. So that was revealed back in, I'm gonna say, like I told you, my spring semester of my senior year. So for graduation, I wore a wig. My roommate, she hooked me up because I was not dealing with the humidity. We in Florida, and I was like, I'm not gonna deal with it. Just make me a wig for graduation so I can look decent, I can look together, and not have to worry about my natural hair frizzing out or whatnot. So basically, I have been natural 2012, 2013, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. So this June, July will make it 6 years of me being completely natural, and this August will make it 7 years of like my whole entire natural hair journey from transitioning. I transitioned for 10 months, transitioning and into my big chop. So yeah, where am I now? Let's talk about some challenges. One, heat damage to my hair. I have different textures. Right now it looks pretty, like it looks cohesive. It looks like it's just one type of curl, but my back is actually tighter, and then it loosens up as you go to the front. So I have different curls. So for me, when I straighten my hair, I have to be mindful of the temperatures I'm using for the different sections of my hair. One time I got super lazy, did not turn off the flat iron to cool it off and to reheat it up to a lower temperature, because the front of my hair doesn't need that much heat to get it straight. And I didn't do that, and I got heat damage from it. So right now I am in the process of growing out my hair. And do I regret straightening my hair? No, I don't, because that's the fun of growing with your natural hair. Like, some people want to keep their hair, you know, perfect to its state, keep their curls intact, and you know, want to go in that motion, not want to apply heat. But I don't mind blowing out my hair, and with proper straightening methods and techniques, you should not get any heat damage. But because I wasn't cognizant of what I was doing, I purposefully, intentionally did not follow my own rules, I got heat damage. But overall, that was really in the middle of my head. The middle of my head, it really has the damage, but then again, it's looser. So it's like, I know it's damaged, but to what extent? That's one challenge. I'm growing out my heat damaged hair. I'm not gonna big chop. I'm just gonna grow it out because it's not too severe where I need, like it's super straight, like where I need to cut it off. Second challenge, 1 year I really thought my hair was not growing. I just thought my hair was stagnant and that was it. Like, she was not gonna grow any longer. And I knew something was different because back in college, when you had that, with me, I was blessed. I still am, yes, boo. I had a good college money. I had a full ride, so I was eating really good. I was able to get, like, you know, eat spinach, eat my tomatoes, you know, eat like my wheat bread, my oatmeal. Like, I had a really good whole diet. So I felt like my hair was flourishing in college, but then 1 year I really felt like my hair was just stagnant, like for a good year and some. Turns out, if you watch my video, I'm a vegetarian. I speak more about this. I learned that I am iron deficient. So at that moment, when I realized what had happened, it made a lot of sense. I didn't have blood production high enough in my body to stimulate my cuticles to cause my hair to grow. So it wasn't in my mind. Like, I knew something was wrong, and it was. I am definitely taking my iron supplements, and my hair she's flourishing. Be mindful of your body. Be mindful of your diet. Third challenge is I do have breakage in the middle of my head. I'm not sure if that is genetic. I'm not sure if it's because when I separate my hair into fours, I'm like tugging and nagging at the center. I know that some of my family members, they do have breakage in the middle of their head. So it might be hereditary, or it might be both hereditary and maintenance. So I need to be more mindful on the type of hair clips I use and how I'm managing my hair. So those are my challenges that I do have with my natural hair. Natural hair is your own. Make it your own and just keep it moving. I do have some of my staple products that I do use in my hair. Please check out my channel to see much more. Right now, I am loving my hair. I do have a natural hair goal. You know, I'm really enjoying my natural hair. She's beautiful, she's mine, she's very special, and I speak life into my hair. As the Bible says, a woman's long hair is to be seen as her glory. So I love my natural hair. I love how she's so versatile and how I can play with her. Like, this week was a short fun hairstyle, and next week probably back to my braids, and then following week maybe restraining our hair. And I love that I can have so much fun with my natural hair. Because my hair is so versatile, it's like reintroducing myself every week, and I completely love it. So my words of inspiration to one who is considering going natural: please make sure you are ready to go natural. A lot of people may not support your movement, they may not support your decision, but at the end of the day, you are the one who will be maintaining your hair, and you're the one who will have to live with what is seen on your head. So, like for me, I didn't have a lot of support when I started, but now
everybody wants to be your friend. Everybody wants to know what's up, what's tea.
And just enjoy it. Don't rush into it. Be ready when you're ready, and do your research. Do your research. We have YouTube. You know, you can go and Google natural hairstyles. Even when you go to the beauty supply store, you're like bound to meet somebody who's natural and probably looking for a product. So the opportunities are there for you to definitely grow your natural hair. Don't be discouraged, and embrace how God has made you so fearfully and wonderfully. Until next time, it's your favorite Christian lifestyle blogger, Rashell Selah. Don't forget to subscribe, like, leave a comment. I would love to hear from you all. And yeah, we out. Bye. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media accounts. See you there.